Well, I'm rolling with you guys.
Cool. I'm already,
Josh, you
all good?
No, he's deep Nini, dude.
Wake up.
Well, wait, hold on. Careful, because you don't want to wake up somebody in like a deep sleep.
Oh, like sleepwalky sleep?
Yeah, like if you heard about that, like people that have night terrors, if you wake them up,
knives.
Yeah, so maybe we can just like, I don't know, like Batman,
big boob blonde.
Oh shit, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is here.
And Gene Simmons?
That's dude.
No way.
Oh my god, Josh would love this if he was awake, dude.
And various cowboys whose names I don't know.
Wow.
Dallas Cowboys, not like horse. Like
yeah, of course. Michael Mann is here.
Oh my god. He's here to film Heat 2, and he needs a photography director, he said.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hello.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched MaXXXine, the third movie, the last movie in the Ty West trilogy. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
And that is from Ex Machina, the song. Everybody always comments, what's Chris's song?
Oh, Get Down Saturday Night.
Get Down Saturday Night.
By...
I couldn't... Ex Machina.
Figure it out.
I'm going to tear up the fucking dance floor, dude. Check it out.
By Oscar Isaac and Ex Machina.
By Ice Spice.
And I'm Josh, the Josh Rodriguez of Film School University.
And I'm Alex, the inspiration for MaXXXine Wilson. A lot of people don't know that about me.
That's how you spell it, too.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
X's at the end.
Why don't you go by Lex?
You know, no.
I like Lex.
I'll go by Al. You can call me Al.
I like Al.
And I'll run a garage.
Al?
Before we talk about what we've been watching, though, $5 a month on Patreon will get you an episode a week, a bonus episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Supplements. Has nothing to do with movies most of the time, and it's basically its own podcast.
It's like the second podcast we do.
I know.
It's the second podcast that we do, and it's just guys shitting around. We're talking about...
Third for you. Do like 70 fucking pods. This fucking guy.
Oh, wow, man.
You gotta,
Professional podcast.
wears a bunch of different hats.
We got paid to be a podcaster. Isn't that cool?
Got
Couldn't be me.
hats.
What's that like? Anyways, fucking $5 a month. Please.
Anyways.
$5 a month. Talk about not being paid. We've basically put every cent. It doesn't matter. $5 a month. You get access to Discord. You get access
Let's go.
a bonus episode. You get there's also a monthly episode where we actually do talk about a movie.
Yeah.
Go Max Plus. It's just an extra bonus movie episode. You also get behind the scenes shit and first access to certain things we do. If we're hosting like a screening, if we got doing a giveaway, doing shit like that, the Discord will give you tons of shit. Hey, also, people drop digital codes all the time in our Discord.
Yeah, true.
You get free movies, basically.
And also, we have we have 2 screenings coming up in Texas, in Dallas. If you are a fan of Michael motherfucking Mann, it's Michael Mann Month at the Texas Theater yet again.
Again.
Bringing back Michael Mann the Month because we are doing The Insider in 35mm on July 18th and Heat restored in 4K at 4K at the Texas Theater. 4K for me at the Texas Theater in Dallas, Texas. July 18th, July 20th. See you there.
Do you think it's like non-inclusive of him to not have there be like a Michael woman like as a director and there's like all-female Heat, like all-female Collateral?
There is a female Heat. The Heat.
Oh shit, with Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, dude.
All right, you
Yeah,
got
so
me there.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you
You
got
don't
me
know
there.
shit. Directed by Michael Woman.
Fuck.
Anyways, tickets are on sale for that now. Texas Theater, thetexastheater.com.
TheTexasTheater.com.
So if you want to come hang with us and watch Michael Mann's,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Just Google JFK headshot and you'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
It'll take you there.
Yeah.
Speed run like the
Yeah.
wiki speed runs to get to Texas Theater. Yeah, do that.
Just
Back and to the left.
So anything else we need to plug? Or are we?
my asshole.
Hell yeah.
Besides his asshole, nothing.
That's on the Patreon for $5 a month.
Cork. A wine cork.
Every week we just plug in with something different.
Yeah. He broke it last week. ruins the flavor.
That was his asshole before we plugged it.
Before.
Yeah.
And now it sounds like nothing because it's plugged.
It's plugged.
Yeah.
What have you been watching, Josh?
I'll kick us off. 1990s Total Recall.
Oh, let's go.
Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and then also some other people that I don't remember who else is in it, but it's very good. I saw it restored in 4K. I found the 4K Blu-ray at Walmart because Walmart is releasing all the fucking steelbooks that we didn't get before at Best Buy because Best Buy is fucking garbage and they're like, let's sell lawnmowers now instead of Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Dumb fucking assholes, and now they're filing for bankruptcy. Fuck them.
Dude, the last time
What'd you get?
the last time I went to Best Buy, their movie section was like, it was like one single end cap, and it was like behind the cell phones. And by the way, it had been under renovations for like 2 years or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
When I went in there, it looked like that fucked up Willy Wonka experience that happened in, over in Europe or somewhere. And I
Yeah.
was like, what? It was the saddest shit in the world.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm glad they're gone.
There's just a guy in a cloak that hands you a fucking 4K Blu-ray.
yeah.
It's just season 2 of Marvelous Mrs. Mabel.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Like, this is all we got.
yeah.
So that's our movie.
Yep.
This is DVD.
It's our movie section. It has
Yeah,
one
it's
movie.
one movie.
Yeah. We do one movie a day, and today's is this one.
Yeah.
The
Today's
Marvelous
Twister.
Mrs. Anyways, Total Recall is badass. Also, one of the best 4K restorations of anything I've ever seen. Like,
All right.
I think that's brought up a lot where it's like you watch a 4K and it's like, oh man, this looks great. Fucking Total Recall in 4K looks incredible. Have you guys seen this one before?
Yeah, long time
Long
ago.
time ago, yeah.
It's the one where Arnold is doing the blah, and it's like eyes are popping out of his fucking skull and
Yeah.
it's scary. Check it out, man. It's so good, especially in 4K.
Did
Specifically in 4K.
have you seen the Colin Farrell remake?
No.
The recent one from like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, they tried to
No,
redo
it was longer than that.
Oh,
it was
was
like
it?
it was like 2007 or something. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shit.
You haven't seen that
2009
one?
maybe. No,
No, I never saw that.
Was it any good?
Bad?
I don't remember.
Don't
That's not a
remember.
good indication.
I
though.
saw it in theater, so I was like, "What's this all about?"
Did it have a woman with 3 tits? I don't think
Oh
so.
yeah.
Oh, did they bring that back? You know what's funny? You mentioned that. That's why I watched the original. That's it.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Everyone brings that up.
Yeah, I heard somewhere
It's
like
give
there's.
the people the air, and then also the woman with 3 tits.
Yeah, I was like, "There's a woman with 3 tits," and I read that somewhere on the internet, and I was like, "Well, I'm watching that."
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's
For
worth
the,
it.
for the
For the
VFX,
medical.
for the VFX.
Yeah.
I'm curious how they did that.
4K and triple D. And then shouts to Borderland because I watched a movie that he recommended to me a couple weeks ago that I finally got around to watching. A movie starring Joe Mantegna called Homicide.
The quarterback?
No, no. Joe Mantegna is the actor, and the quarterback is Joe Montana.
Oh, all right. My mistake.
Alex with a classic Waterboy reference, dude.
Yeah.
You're just as funny as the movie Waterboy.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's a really fucking good getting to the bottom of it movie. Joe Mantegna is a detective that is on a case and then discovers a homicide basically while he's like on his way to another case, and they're like, all right, well, you found this one, this is yours. And he's like, I don't want to fucking do this. The old lady that was shot in
I don't want to do this. I'm a detective.
I don't want to do that shit.
he wants to follow this big case, but it's like he's stuck with this smaller one of a lady that was robbed and killed in her convenience store.
Bitch.
Boring.
Turns out, though, it turns into this crazy Zionist conspiracy about people murdering Jews, and Joe Mantegna himself is a Jewish person, so it's kind of weaves in now, and he's like, okay, I'm a little more attached to this than I thought I was. And
Okay.
Like a less boring Pie.
never
You never seen Pie? All right, it's about a Jewish conspiracy.
Oh,
Was it?
Yeah. You never saw Pie?
Yeah, I did. The fucking Darren Aronofsky?
Yeah. Where he drills his head and shit? Yeah, it's all Jewish conspiracy shit.
I don't even remember that. I just remember the drill in the head. That's basically.
Yeah.
I was like, this is basically like a better number 23 is what I remember.
Kinda, yeah.
Where I was like, oh, he's just going insane with numbers, and then he puts a drill in his head. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for the last frame of the movie, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, sorry, did I ruin that? Yeah, well, I don't know. Anyways,
who cares? Homicide is really fucking dope. It is. It's a solid getting to the bottom of it.
Is
Thank
it
you-
French Canadian?
Thank you, Borderland. No,
It's thank God.
why?
Because he's French Canadian. And he's always posting French Canadian shit.
Yeah?
And I'm,
we get it. You speak French.
yeah, dude.
With your accent.
fucking laughing like,
What are they? French fries or are they poutine? You fucking dummy, get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great
Fucking
point.
French
yeah,
Canadian
Yeah,
idiot.
fucking got him, dude.
Got his ass. Go in.
They're one thing or the other. They're poutine or they're French fries.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shave your armpits, ladies.
I have a drill. Homicide is fucking dope. Thank you, Borderland, for that recommendation. It's very much up my alley, and he said that. He's like, it's a getting to the bottom of it thing, and it's from the 90s. So, shouts to that. I also watched Pain and Gain, 2013. Been on my gym-ish, so I wanted some inspo, you know, to get back into the fucking gym.
It's just so funny. It's Pain and Gain.
I know.
Michael Bay, right?
It's not good.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a bad movie, dude.
Oh, the movie starring Dwayne and fucking
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg?
Wahlberg.
What? No.
And also Anthony, whatever his fucking name is, Anthony
Anderson.
the Falcon.
Oh, Anthony Mackie.
Mackie, thank you. It's not a good movie. I remember it being good, and it wasn't.
I remember.
It's crazy that it doesn't hold up. Pain and Gain
You'd
by
think.
Michael
You'd think.
Bay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a big, stupid action fun time, and then it's like, oh, this is drags, man. It's like not good at all.
I don't even remember it, but I just remember muscles.
Yeah, that part was cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's gym scenes, literal gym scenes.
Yeah.
But it drags so much, and like they keep hammering home like this is a true story every like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay,
I do remember
dude.
that.
Yeah, isn't it basically just about a bunch of beef castles that goes like steroid crazy and like get involved in some crazy conspiracy?
Crime shit, yeah.
They one of the Mark Wahlberg's client, played by Tony Shalhoub of Monk fame.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He's training Tony Shalhoub, who's a fucking asshole that is very rich. So Mark Wahlberg devises a scheme to basically kidnap him and transfer all of his businesses to him so that he can be rich and have all of it.
Oh, it's kind of like a Fargo situation.
yeah.
Or they like fake a.
Yeah, it's like Michael Bay trying to do a Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah.
It's really fucking bad.
He's like, what if you did Fargo, but I flipped cars?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, what if that?
What if
happened?
Fargo with muscles in the sun?
How about that?
And if I kill a guy with a car and run over his skull with a tire, you know, it's like shit like that. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, dude. It's not good. It's based on a true story. If you didn't fucking catch that the first 20 times they said in the movie, doesn't hold up. Not good. I own the steelbook though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Monk good in it? My man Monk.
Tony
Tony
Shalhoub.
Shalhoub. You know, that's short for monkey. I don't know. A lot of people don't know that.
No, I don't. I think his name is Monk because he's a detective that is curious about things.
Like a monkey, like Curious George.
It's a
Did you know?
adaptation of that.
Did you know Film Talk?
That was it. I don't know why I watched it. It was fucking not good. The Lobster 2015.
Let's go.
Yorgos Lanthimos, dude. I've never watched The Lobster.
It's hilarious.
It's crazy.
It is so fucking good.
It's hilarious.
I was missing out hard, big time.
Yeah, that was the first like my introduction to. Well, not my intro to Yorgo, but I think that's the first like heavily autistic dialogue movie he did, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's the first one I saw from him.
Because like I think I saw The Favorite before Lobster. I think I backtracked, but The Lobster has extremely awkward dialogue, and I was like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah.
and I like
who
had
the
to-
fuck?
yeah, I was like, "Is this just the worst movie I've ever seen?" And
Yeah.
then like halfway through, you're like, "Oh, this is the style."
Yeah.
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 It's a stylistic choice, and it's a good one because he's just a fucking master at comedy. Like, it's
Yeah.
genuinely so fucking funny.
We
And stilted, but funny the same. you
yeah.
know?
I was joking about this after the Kinds of Kindness screening. Like, what if he's like dead serious? Like, and we're just like, he's like, I guess I'm a comedy genius. Everybody's
I
saying,
I guess
didn't
I'm
try.
funny, but, you know, like, he's like one of his characters.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get that vibe too. Like, what if he's being serious with this and like we're not supposed to laugh?
Yeah.
But then again, you have like, I don't even want to spoil Kinds of Kindness, but you have scenes where it's just like, okay,
yeah. Like, oh well, for sure he's not serious.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
go see this doctor that will, you know, basically fix your eyes.
Yeah,
And then he finishes and he's like, she's blind now. It's like, fuck, man.
it's like the absurdism and the weirdness is like the opposite effect of like David Lynch, where you're watching David
Yes.
Lynch, and sorry, but I'm going in on David Lynch again. But it's like you're watching David Lynch and you're like, well, this is a joke, right?
Yeah.
No, he's dead serious.
yeah.
That's the difference.
I mean, he's dead serious in that, like, I don't know if he's being serious. I don't think David Lynch thinks that way. I just think he's trying to be an auteur, but he's like trying to be an auteur.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
where
a
it's intentionally weird instead of like incidentally weird
I'll never
as a
forgive
byproduct.
old people running out of a fucking lunch bag.
That's always what I quote.
Yeah.
A dead ass serious movie, and then old people squeaking out of a lunch bag, like a purse, like Honey I Shrunk the Kids. Suddenly.
Oh, so you don't get it?
Yeah, exactly.
fucking whatever, man.
Yeah,
But
let's just not.
The Lobster's a fucking comedic masterpiece. It's so fucking funny. Colin Farrell is amazing,
Dude.
And namely, dude, the guy, I don't even know his name. The guy that plays Q in the James Bond movies, the really tall guy. He's kind of like mousy kind of
I
dude.
don't even remember.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name though.
I don't know his name, but that guy absolutely kills it in The Lobster. He is so fucking funny. He has the limp, and he's like constant. Like, basically, they have to like match with each other's personalities in order to like not become an animal.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to find a forever partner, and you have to have all these basic similarities with them so that you can be their forever partner. And this woman gets nosebleeds all the time, so he's like, "Oh, so my solution is to once a day break my fucking nose."
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that guy.
Shouts to that movie, fucking 4-3 for me. Great, I need to own it. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yorgos just gets it, and that was my introduction to Yorgos was Killing of a Sacred Deer, and I thought that was like a masterpiece at the time that I saw it. Man, I don't know, like this, like it kind of keeps going down on my totem pole of
Same. Yeah.
Yorgos movies.
It's still great.
because everything else is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also tonally like way different. It's like weird, like
It's unnerving.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's like a
arguably more
horror movie.
Yeah. It's more serious. It's
Yeah.
a thriller.
Yeah. Then again, like Colin Farrell is still like that same kind of stilted performance in that too that makes it kind of funny at times.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but like I don't think, at least for me, Yorgos has not missed, so I got to keep going.
Yeah.
Got to keep going down the.
I do
Yorgos.
still need to see Dogtooth. I have not seen that.
I haven't seen Dogtooth.
Same,
I haven't
same.
seen Canetta.
I haven't even heard of that.
Connecticut.
Connecticut and PS2.
That's it. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yorgos did that. He pivoted into films after that.
He did. Anyways, check it out. It's really good. And then my last film that I watched last week was Late Night with the Devil. So this was a Shudder original. It did go into theaters very briefly, but starring the crazy guy from The Dark Knight. I don't know what
David
else.
Mastmalkian?
Something.
Dastmalkian?
He's the
Something
polka
like
dot man in
Yeah.
the Suicide Squad.
Typecasted as a creepy guy always.
Yeah.
Just the prisoners.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Excellent.
Blade Runner autopsy guy.
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yeah.
Great character actor, and then he gets to be the lead in this one about a talk show host that talks to the devil using a girl that is possessed on live television. It's really good.
It was
Okay.
a fun movie. It was a fun horror movie.
I heard pretty mixed stuff on this.
I'm kind of the middle as far as like my rating goes. I think it was a little long,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I really enjoyed what they did with it when it got to the point that it did. Like when it fucking popped off. I don't know what else to
Sure,
say.
sure.
Whenever the crazy shit starts happening is whenever the movie gets really good. But I do have to say, as someone that has watched late night, watched late night up until Conan O'Brien stopped doing late night.
Yeah.
This is told and created from people that actually love and give a shit about late night
Okay,
television
cool.
and like love the medium and like really respect the fuck out of it. I got that from the movie while also being a fun horror movie at the same time.
Cool.
They really treated it with like an actual late night talk show with a lot of care and like, of course, homage to the what's his name?
Johnny
Carson arrow. I can't think of any fucking names today. I'm broken.
Jimmy Kimmel, Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson was the name I was thinking
Oh,
of.
okay. I thought you were okay.
Because it takes place during that era, so it really, really respected late night television and also told a really, really cool horror story. Definitely check it out. I really liked it a lot. It was a fun time. I don't know that I'll ever rewatch it, but
Yeah.
solid. What's up?
I was just thinking of like Johnny Carson, like you did good on your stand-up set on Johnny Carson if he invited you
Yeah.
over. So it's
if you
just
get
like,
the wave,
if you come on over to the couch, you did
did you
good.
get past?
They're like, all right, the demon. They're like, oh, come on to sit over here.
Just Linda Blair, like,
Now, where do you get your ideas from? He's like, just a fucking
Don
demon.
Rickles roasting her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it was solid. I thought it was a fun movie. Nothing like, I would own, but fun. But it got a lot of backlash for its AI stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
What?
There's like interlude images. Is that it?
A lot of the art and like art direction, some of the CG, some images, basically, they leaned on AI rather than actual VFX artists or set design or people or production design people.
Really?
For certain things.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't look into it that much. I just saw, like people on Twitter being mad about it.
I mean, we use a lot of AI stuff.
Yeah.
But we're not an industry.
Yeah. AI cuts the pod, essentially.
Yeah.
But, I think AI should be doing the boring work like it does on our pod.
Yeah.
And not the
Not
creative work.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, people were butthurt about that, but.
I thought it was a fun movie, though.
Yeah.
And carried by that actor.
Yeah,
Damien.
for sure.
Totally fucking carried.
He's going to be in One Piece season 2 if you want to get into One Piece.
No.
Look, dude, it's a quick 25 season investment. That's all you got to watch.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Yeah, except you can skip like 1,000 episodes, right?
You can skip about
Because they're not
200.
canon.
They're not canon. They're
You
filler.
can skip the 200 filler episodes. That is true.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
If I did that, X-Files would be 4 episodes long. But instead there's 11 seasons. Because there's like
it's good.
but there's like 10 episodes that are there's like 50 or so that are like canon for this. That's the overarching plot, and
Sure.
the rest are just like that monster's fucked up. Well, we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah.
But I love the show. But
The Monster of the Week type shit.
yeah. But
There's a reason you love that show.
what's that?
David Duchovny.
It's a good man.
Sex addict.
He's literally me for real, dude. I relate to that guy. He likes aliens. He likes sex. What else is there?
He Californicates.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Shout out to him.
We're
Shout
gonna
out
talk
to
about-
Scully.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
That's what-
That was pretty cool too.
Great actor.
Especially in the present day. I mean, wildly superior.
She's still a great actor.
I mean, it's insane.
Great actor.
Great actor. Oh, fucking.
She's also incredibly horny on Instagram. I don't know if you follow her.
Yeah, you showed me a couple.
She's just like the woman she plays in that sex ed show. She's essentially that person in real life.
Yeah.
If you ever watched sex ed or
Just
whatever
totally
it is.
sexed up.
Yeah, she's just like
She's like Prince.
Anytime she ever like sees something phallic, she's just like psh. Phallic or yonic, she's just like psh, like it's a bush. She's just like happy Monday. It's just like a bush vagina. You're like, I love this woman.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah. that's-
She's awesome.
You want to talk about Kinds of Kindness?
Yeah. Let's talk about
It's good. Check it out.
It's great.
It's
how about
really
that?
fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go check it
I
out.
kind of don't even want to spoil it.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
spoil anything, and I think we'll eventually do an episode when it's available on streaming.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Thank you, Searchlight, for letting us present a screening of Kinds of Kindness. It was fucking really great.
Shout out to Yorgos, dude.
Yeah. Yorgos.
Yorgos
come hang out
personally
with
was
me.
like, those 3 guys
Yeah.
will understand.
Or
this
is
movie.
Yorg as we know him?
Yeah,
Yorg.
Yorg.
Hey, what up, yo?
Yogi.
Yeah.
Yo, Yog.
Yeah. We're such good friends with him that he held me like a baby and sucked my penis while he held me.
That's
A lot of people don't know
That's
that.
a kind of kindness, if you ask me.
Yeah.
What kind of kindness are you?
Anyways, right after 10 seconds after we thank the studio for the letting us host a screening, we're like, Yorgos sucked my dick.
Have you seen the one where it's Jesse Plemons in Killers of the Flower Moon? He's like, I was sitting here from Texas to see about these kinds of kindness.
What kinds of kindness are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else?
That's it for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh shit!
Forgetting something?
I did.
Sarah Marshall, maybe?
What else did I forget?
Well, last episode you said you'd watch a certain movie.
Did I? Oh, I forgot to grab it from you.
Oh, well, there's no other way to see it.
What?
Sicario 2.
What am I gonna?
Oh, a great movie.
A great movie.
What am I gonna wait? I need to watch it on physical media.
Don't expect Josh to pay to watch Sicario 2, especially with his mindset. towards
Exactly.
it.
It's streaming on Hulu, but whatever.
Oh god, with ads, here we fucking go, dude.
I don't have ads on
Yeah,
my
me
Hulu.
neither.
I don't know what broke ass shit
Oh.
you pay. I don't know what fucking bullshit plan you're on. Anyways, it's good. It's a good movie.
I'll borrow it today, please.
All right. And then maybe you can stop flaming me on Twitter for
Chris
it.
is like, no,
No.
You know what? Yeah, you should pay for it, actually.
no. I only did it for the bit. I did it for the bit. I wasn't like attacking you.
Oh, I know.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude.
He tweeted.
just not even involved. Not even involved. Just
Chris is like, I wish movies were as good as Sicario. I was like,
That's not whatever.
Whoa, no, what'd you say?
I said I wish. Why isn't every movie as good as Sicario? That's all I tweeted. It's a good point.
Sure.
And
It's a good point.
It's a critical thought.
And I was like, no, but Sicario 2 is so good though. But it was like the meme of the fucking dumb idiot with like a
the thinking cat
Den
meme.
brain. He did it from our pod account to me. It's like, if you're gonna throw shade, do it from your own account.
No, it's for the bid for people listening to the pod.
Have you seen the thinking cat meme? Because that's Josh for this one. It's like a guy, it's like a really smug looking guy wearing like a hat that says thinking cat. And it says, this thing fucking sucks, actually. It's Sicario 2.
It's fucking funny. But it's a good movie. You should
fun.
watch
You
it.
should-
I'll watch
it's
it. I'll
good.
watch it.
It's not Sicario. It's different.
Yeah. It's not.
Oh,
as
so
good.
maybe they shouldn't fucking call it Sicario then.
It's in the same cinematic universe.
So if it
God.
if it doesn't exceed or is level with the other movie, it just shouldn't exist.
I just think if Denny V isn't involved, then don't fucking do it.
There's
you know
tons
what I mean?
of sequels that's happened where it's a different director.
But that movie, you know?
Legally Blonde 2, Red,
You
White,
just
and
tweeted
Blonde.
about how good it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
don't
know.
fucking fuck it up then.
yeah, I mean, it's
You're
still
gonna-
Taylor Sheridan. He wrote it. Whatever.
Yeah. You're going to tell me I can't write 13 going on 31? Fuck you.
Yes, I'm saying that.
That's all I got.
What? You didn't go.
That was my watch list.
The gun. What's on my watch list? This gun in my mouth.
I'll watch this shit. What'd you watch?
It's my love gun. You're going to laugh. You're going to laugh really hard. Blue Velvet. Finally got around to watching
Gotta
it.
run to what day? If you haven't watched Blue Velvet.
Then you can't say you don't like David Lynch. Let me say something. Even if I loved this movie, if this became my new #1 favorite movie of all time,
Yeah.
I still resent the argument that you can't not like David Lynch after.
But what if Blue Velvet unlocked all of his movies for you? You were like, holy shit, his
I
Dune
get it
was
now.
better.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know?
His Dune over Denny V's. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, so this is the best one I've seen from him. Doesn't mean I like it. Doesn't mean I like it.
Okay.
It is the best movie I've seen from him. Although I did, in the middle of watching this movie, Google David Lynch movies ranked to see how actual fans see it. Generally, it's third place below Mulholland Drive and Lost Highway. And I thought that this was the last one I had to see. I still have not seen Lost Highway. I'll probably watch it at some point just so I can say I watched them all. This is pretty solid up until the signature David Lynch movie ruining moment of Dennis Hopper's introduction into the movie. And I am going to share with you his introduction scene because I'm dying for you two to watch this right now because I have to see you see this.
Mommy loves you. Baby wants to fuck. Get ready to fuck! You fuckers, fucker! You fucker! Don't you fucking look at me!
The cinematic genius. What the fuck, man? Is that enough? Is that enough?
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
in this movie is the funniest comedy performance I have ever seen in my life. He just go on YouTube and watch his highlights because holy fuck.
Yeah.
So he was looking at a vagina, right?
Yeah, he was looking at a vagina.
And going, "Mommy."
He goes, "Mommy," and then he goes, "Baby wants to fuck."
Yeah.
Which I've been saying to Christina all week, and she hates it.
Cock, you want boing boing. Is
Yeah,
what he should have said.
that's true. The essence of that.
Mm-hmm.
His dialogue was written by like a 9-year-old who just discovered cursing.
Dude, I am just that whole scene. I was picturing what it would be like for Dennis Hopper to get that script and be like, okay,
Yeah.
and then get to the baby want fuck or whatever
Yeah.
he said, and just be like, well, my career is over. Like reading that and then being like, well, how am I gonna breathe the dragon's breath in this one?
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Dude,
It's like when the script for Super Mario Brothers is a breath of fresh air.
He's like, if
He's like, fucking thank God, dude.
yeah, God,
Dude, it's
It's like somehow this was better than David Lynch's.
yeah. Dude, it's
Whatever.
crazy because like I was looking up stuff about it and David Lynch was like, yeah, it got passed around throughout all the 70s and no studios wanted to touch it. I guess it was too provocative and sexual and violent. And I was like, is shit.
Yeah.
Like, he wrote "Baby wants to fuck" and then he hits a woman. It's crazy.
Don't you fucking look at me.
I can't tell if he's going for comedy there because I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's crazy. So yeah, I watched Blue Velvet now. I watched it.
Okay.
It was on Prime for free.
How did it stack up to Inland Empire?
Inland Empire is his worst by far. That's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's 3 hours.
How dare you, Laura Dern?
Oh fuck, she's so good. It's 3 hours of a DVR handy cam. It might as well say like Hypercam 2.0 at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's so bad.
You watch anything else? That's enough shitting on David Lynch for now.
Let's see. Let me get to my notes.
It's a weekly thing now, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I actually watched it this week, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands, a rewatch.
Let's go.
Nice.
I fucking love this movie.
It's great.
Massively nostalgic.
Art direction, man.
Yeah. Huge. Johnny Depp.
The pastels mixed with the character of Edward Scissorhands. I mean,
Yeah.
can't
Winona
beat that.
Ryder. I never realized that the scientist
Ryder.
is Vincent Price. And it makes total sense now going back. But like,
Right.
I mean, he's just so fucking perfect for the role. It's like a perfect childhood movie. If you haven't seen it, get your shit together and
The
watch
music,
it.
man. Denny Elfman
Dude,
fucking eats.
This
on
is
that.
one of the first instances in my life that I remember being like, oh, the music is like making the movie.
Something about how whimsical but also like haunting his music is.
Yeah.
It's like both of those at the same time, where it's like eerie but also
Beautiful.
beautiful and angelic and fucking bouncy. Something about it, dude. That Beetlejuice soundtrack, I'll listen to that just on its own.
Dude, cocky one, oingo boingo.
Yes. Yes. Cocky one, oingo boingo.
Yeah. All right. The Strangers Chapter 1.
The new one.
The new one.
Let's go.
You went to a theater?
Nope. Prime.
Oh, okay. Damn, straight weird how that is on streaming so
Crazy.
quickly.
People were like massively shitting on this one. It's fine.
Oh, really?
It's just fine. It's not terrible. It's
Also, The First Strangers is fine.
It's
It is
it's
also
borderline
pretty mid, yeah.
the Strangers again. It's pretty much the Strangers again.
Really?
It's not as good as the original Strangers, which my memory is probably affecting that.
Liv Tyler carries, so
Yes.
Yeah. The Strangers isn't as good as you remember. I'll say that because I did watch it like last year, and it had the same issue where it was like, and I'm not sure if it's because so much horror has come out since then that does the no music jump scare stuff, and
Yeah.
maybe it was kind of the first to do it. And it was creepy home invasion, but it doesn't age as well as you think.
You're like, yeah, I mean, I don't live in a home anymore. I live in
Yeah.
an apartment.
Yeah,
Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking climb up my balcony?
Yeah, like I'm really gonna fucking haunt this guy as soon as I get to the 14th floor.
Yeah.
and find 14B.
Yeah.
and pick it. Well, you were home.
Yeah.
Like-
you were here. I'm like,
Yeah.
I work from home.
it's like, oh shit, there are only 4 walls in here.
Yeah,
Can't hide behind anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's inside with Willem Dafoe, but
Oh,
inside
God.
a small apartment.
Inside a piece of shit, man.
You didn't like it?
No, it's terrible.
Oh, shit. I wanted to watch it.
It's bad. It's really bad.
I'm gonna buy it, the steelbook, to spite you.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, Strangers Chapter 1, it's fine.
I avoided it strictly on principle because I would get ads for TikTok on it.
Oof. Those were
Holy
terrible.
fucking shit. If your movie is a serious horror movie, and I'm talking to every marketing studio, whatever, if you have a serious horror movie, yeah, please. Why the fuck are you memeing it? Why are you like what fucking Gen Z intern is like, you know what's really popular right now? Saying iconic and it's giving all
Yeah.
that shit. So then your serious horror movie has ads on TikTok. They're like, it's giving murder. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking
Your load. No. No.
Do it,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Now that shit makes me fucking
No, that
really,
shit sucks.
really upset.
Yeah, yeah.
To
no,
see a
it's terrible.
serious movie marketed like that.
And then you have long legs at the same time.
Oh my
I could watch
God.
that in the theater and be happy.
Yeah.
I could watch the marketing in a fucking theater and think it's a better movie than Strangers Chapter 1.
Can
Dude,
I be
I'm
honest
so
with you guys?
fucking hyped for Long Legs.
I'm gonna oh my god.
That trailer that we watched yesterday, that's the first full trailer of anything that I've seen for
Yeah,
Long
you've been
Legs.
full media blackout.
I've
dude.
blacked out like on all the teasers and everything. I just see little images here and there. I'm like, I don't want to see anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anything because it's so up my fucking alley.
It's fucking fastball.
It looks like the spiritual successor to Silence of the Lambs, and I'm so
and Zodiac
fucking hyped.
Like,
yeah.
it's like satanic Zodiac, dude. Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. And it's fun. Like I have been watching the trailers on like because usually we do that. We media black out if we're like so stoked for something. But I trusted the marketing so much from the other like fucked up shit they were doing on the Neon channel that I was like, I'll watch the trailer.
The only trailers I watch are fucking Nicholas Winding Refn trailers now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'll seek those out because it's like it doesn't reveal anything about the plot.
You're just like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking title drop with just like
let's fucking go,
dude. The fucking where it's just like you are the dark, and it was just like and it just says long legs. I'm like, I'm a human goosebump,
dude.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Did you watch the Nosferatu trailer?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks fucking hard, man.
so
And they
hyped.
don't reveal him just yet either.
Yeah, dude.
I'm down. Lily Rose Depp needs a W, man, because she's been in a lot of bullshit.
Oh, that Weekend show, yeah.
The Weekend show, the fucking Kevin Smith movie she was in, god awful.
Oh, Jersey something? Jersey Girls?
No, Yoga Hosers.
Yoga, there you go.
Dude, she's been in just absolute shit. Challengers? No, not Challengers.
I was like, what?
No, Passengers, sorry.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it.
Dog shit. Just she's been eating shit her whole career so far. But this looks like a fucking banger.
It does. But that Weekend movie or that show, I never checked it out because of the cringe factor of like everybody shitting on it. I was like, I don't think I need to do that.
I didn't think the first episode was that bad. Sorry, continue.
But on Twitter, I would see quotes from it, and I couldn't believe what was real and not.
Yeah.
Like, so there was a real quote I saw, and if I find the clip, I'll cut it in. But it was a picture of the Weekend that was captioned, and like, I don't know if this is actually in the show, but this is what it said. It's like, oh my God, there's so much fucking cum, and it's all coming from my cock. That was a real line of dialogue, I guess.
That's so funny.
And the Weekend's like, why does everybody not like this?
Dude.
Sam Levinson is like,
Your line was, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. And he's like, I'm gonna come.
Come in my cock.
So anyways,
Yeah.
what were we talking about?
Okay. And then a physical media moment.
Oh shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There you go. Something Josh will love. The first Slam Dunk. It's a basketball anime movie. Based on one of my favorite series, Slam Dunk by Takahiko Inoue.
Josh is a huge basketball fan, so
He does like basketball.
I do
know
like
that.
basketball.
I'm genuinely curious whether you would like this because
I would actually watch that.
would you?
Yeah.
Would you borrow it from me and watch it and talk about it next week?
Yes.
Would you really do that?
Yeah.
now you have homework. You have Sicario 2,
Let's fucking
and you have
go.
the first Slam Dunk.
It helps, dude. It helps to have like actual things that I need to watch during the week because that like I'll sit in front of my TV and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like just total blank out. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, that's me. And then I just like, well, I guess it's Sicario again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I know what you mean. Where it's like, how can why is an AI telling me exactly what to watch?
Don't give it ideas.
Well, why? No, but like, why isn't it reading my letterbox and going, "This is what you want"?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but we're having AI like fucking make art, which is stupid.
I'm curious how you would enjoy this, particularly because I read the manga and to me it's a 5 out of 5. I was hyped as fuck to watch this.
But you don't like basketball. So what was the pull for you?
Honestly, the author,
I'm joking because it's a fucking stupid anime.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. But the author, he wrote Vagabond and Real, which are two of my favorite series.
This looks cool. I'll watch this.
Dude, the actual basketball scenes are so fucking hype, and I don't know if you're actually aware, but like sports anime is like its entire category. Like there's a football anime called Ice Shield 21. You probably wouldn't like it. It's got actually one of the most cringe moments of any anime I've ever seen, where these Japanese football players who play American football, they're playing an American team for the first time, and they see a black guy on the team, and he's running really fast, and they're literally like, "Is this the power of a black guy running?" I was like, "Oh shit!"
Like something was lost in translation.
Yeah,
it's not racist.
I hope
it's just-
not.
Yeah. Watch that be like the straw that breaks your animation back, and then like next week you're like all of One Piece. And Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. 124 minutes.
It is.
That's tough.
Is it a movie or a series?
It's a movie.
Oh.
But it's
Those are easier to ingest.
Yeah. It's not a series.
I like anime movies.
It's not too much of a investment. It clues you into all the characters and their motivations throughout the movie, and then boom, you're done.
Do I watch it with English dub or?
Honestly, whatever you want. I watched it with subs, but I heard that the dub is good, so maybe give the dub a shot.
Okay. All right. I'll watch it.
Stand by.
Wow.
What'd you watch, Christopher?
I'll kick it off with The Grab. I checked out The Grab, the documentary
Dude.
about China and Russia and
I
America
need to watch this.
fighting over
Did you also need a fucking cigarette after that?
Nah, I mean, I always need a cigarette, but I basically, it was good, and I won't talk about it again because you brought it up.
Yeah.
But it was a little fear-mongery. I don't like that. The documentary definitely had a POV, which is like,
Yeah.
even though it was factual, this is all documented and it's fucked up and insane.
Yes.
You know, everyone's grabbing for agricultural, and the next weapons in the next war is going to be food and water. But
Looking forward to that. See you there.
see you there, fighting for water and salt and to keep our meat in and shit. But like,
I would never fight to keep my meat in.
You know what I'm saying?
let's go. My biggest fucking thing with documentaries now, can we stop that trope of showing the interviewee sit down?
I hate that.
And then they
Yeah.
clap.
Yeah.
Can we stop that? Editors, can you stop that?
It's a dumb...
But how else are you going to know that like this is a real guy?
This is
sitting down?
this is so raw and real that
it makes it authentic. It's like, oh, they're actually sitting down now.
And they're like, I looking at this camera. They're like, yeah, you're looking at that camera.
they're like, let's show them awkwardly setting up to, like, they're gonna drop a truth bomb, and they're uncomfortable because they may be releasing some sensitive information, and they may be in trouble too. So let's, they're in the hot seat. Fuck that. That is a terrible trope that is so played out and so transparently manipulative to me, because it brings this weight of rawness where it's like, I know it's a documentary. Stop it.
Yeah.
It loses its impact when every single person in the documentary is set up that way.
Every single one, by the way.
But the Nickelodeon one, Quiet on Set, everyone is seated normally, like it just cuts to them, and then Josh Peck gets there, and that's how he's set up.
Dude, I literally was going to use that as an example.
Really?
I swear to God. That had a powerful effect. They use that for dramatic effect in certain documentaries. At the end of that one, it's like, guess who's motherfucking here? Comes in and sits down.
And you're
it's
like, oh shit.
oh, it's an oh shit thing.
Yeah,
And even though that is emotionally manipulative, it's entertainment at the end of the day.
It works specifically in that
It works.
example.
If you do it 45 times in the 90 minutes, I was at least every time it cut to someone new, it just made me more mad, and it was one of those autistic things where I was like, now I've noticed and now I can't stop on noticing. And
Yeah.
but it was a great doc. If you want to fucking fear the future, check that
Already do. Way
Yeah.
ahead of you.
check that out.
It's kind of fucked up, though. I didn't know a lot of that shit either. I didn't know that shit about Russia and like, global warming is a benefit to them because they can change the agriculture of their land, basically.
yeah.
Because they still have permafrost and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
They can turn their mountains into Iowa, essentially.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's awful. Terrible.
and everybody's like, what are we doing in Ukraine? Wheat. That's why they invaded Ukraine. Wheat and water. Because Russia needed water and Russia needed wheat. So that's your answer. And now we are fighting to get that wheat.
As long as I have Zoa.
Zoa sponsored the pod.
Got a big silo filled with grape Zoa.
It goes bad after 3 months.
Oh shit.
Just completely.
Bang, 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 bang.
Just a vat of nuclear fucking energy. Like, this is how you make Superman now.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess I'll jump in that.
I'll just bathe in it, I guess.
Like, what do I have to lose? Either die from a gunshot or fucking jump into this thing.
Yeah.
Or become mana.
Just become the Rock.
It's about drive. It's about power.
What else have I watched? Money Monster. George Clooney.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Julia Roberts.
Directed by Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
A fucking thriller banger baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I had no idea it was Jodie Foster until the credits. I thought that was crazy. But I even Googled to be like, was that the Jodie Foster? You know what I mean?
Some other
The
Jodie
one-
Foster in the industry.
Yeah. It's like, it's an unfortunate name. I just,
Yeah,
I
the
just
one-
direct the movies. But
That's the one that's been in movies since she was fucking 8 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably learns how to direct one or two.
yeah, but it's solid, straight down the middle thriller, I think.
Loved it.
When did this come out?
2016.
Okay.
And sorry, I don't want to fucking.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead. It's George Clooney.
He's like one of those financial like news show things where he's like
Jim Crane.
Sell.
Yeah.
that whole thing, and then a terrorist invades that show because he lost his fortune doing
That's
this.
realistic as fuck because that Jim Cramer guy, like everything he ever said was wrong, and people fucking killed themselves.
Yeah, dude, he should be seized by the SEC.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
that is market manipulation on TV. So I don't know why he's not in trouble.
Nope.
He's
I
like,
don't
it's
know.
entertainment because I use a
Yeah.
cartoon hammer, so
Yeah.
it's actually fine.
Exactly.
I have a Looney Tunes hammer. Who would take me seriously?
Mr. Murdoch, they're after me.
Dude, because there's a one frame fucking disclaimer at the end of the episode that's like, please don't fucking take financial advice from this
Yeah.
fucking weird guy with a hammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a fucking soundboard of sound like Looney Tunes sound effects,
Yeah.
and you're gonna like be like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in GameStop, which was a good investment.
This guy's a living Donkey
Wish I did
Kong
that.
with a fucking hammer and everything.
yeah. And now it's like all his episodes are gonna be food and water.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Drink.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's a solid thriller. I thought it was an interesting concept, guy.
Like just like you said, down the middle, fun,
Yeah.
good time.
3 out of 5, fun thriller.
Nice.
A Quiet Place Day 1.
Oh.
I checked it out.
Really? You went to the theater, huh?
Yeah,
To the theater?
The
I did.
theater?
I did. Probably one of the worst theater experiences I've had in a while, though.
Oh, no.
But
No, it's not because it happens every time now.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
kind of.
Yeah.
I think like post COVID, everybody was like, "Fuck manners," I guess.
Yeah.
This is where I go to jack off.
Yeah. This is where I go to hang out with my 5 other teen friends. They go in and out of the movie and running. They're probably drunk and running away from their like parents or something.
You need to pull a fucking Colin Firth in The Kingsman where you fucking lock the door. Manners maketh men, and then absolutely slaughter everybody to Freebird.
I should do that. Honestly, this is why I can't own a gun, because like when that shit happens, like I was.
It's too bad you're already on a watch list because you have painted hair every time you go into a movie theater.
Yeah, that's not the only reason I'm on it. Yeah, but yes, yeah.
He's like, "Oh, yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, you sure? Let's go with the painted
Yeah,
hair.
that one.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
why.
I'm on a watch list. But I even leaned over to my friend. I was like, "This is why I can't own a gun." And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Never mind."
What?
What? I was like, "Nothing." But that was another thing too, where it was like they didn't notice how bad of a time it was, and I felt
How do
gaslit.
people not notice?
I felt gaslit. Like the person to my right next to me, had their feet up on the chair, and they were pushing that chair forward. And somebody was in the front row next to that chair, not on the chair, but next.
Yeah.
So someone's feet is just right there, and like every few minutes, like she would move, and he'd be like, and she was just no self-awareness at all. Like self-awareness is completely dead.
I wish
think.
I could be that.
Yeah. I
No,
wish
you don't. No, you don't, because then you're the asshole that everyone.
But then it doesn't matter.
But then I'm happy.
Yeah,
Apparently. Then I can ignorance is bliss.
just
Truly.
fucking fiddly d.
But the
Yeah.
funny thing about that is the guy that was getting offended by the feet next to him, a few like almost immediately after being like, "Can you believe this person?" pulls out his phone full brightness and texts for a minute, like a full 2 minutes.
Maybe that was retaliatory, in which case I applaud you.
I don't think so. But also the talking, and because Alamo's closed, I had to find a different theater. I don't care. I'll name drop them. It was
Yeah,
fucking Lakewood Inland or whatever. Inland Lakewood Inwood Theater.
Inland
The
Empire.
Inwood Theater, yeah.
Inland Empire Theater. Yeah.
That's a fucking dump, dude.
It's a fucking dump.
Yeah.
I thought, I was like, oh, dude, it's got couches and shit. It'll be fun. It's cozy. We were put in the upstairs theater, which I didn't even know existed. So instead of like the big couch love sack experience that is like, oh, this is different, let's try that, we got put in probably like the death of movie theaters, I would say. Like I was going up there's like fucking the roof is rotting, the chairs are falling apart. It smelled like piss, literally, like most of the like
sick.
the whole time.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was so fun, dude. I had
like
a great time.
The Scream 6 theater from the end of that.
Yeah. Anyways, so that was a shit experience, but the movie's all right. It wasn't as bad as I thought, straight down the middle, but I'm a little biased because it basically stars a tuxedo cat, so.
Yeah, true, yeah.
But they're saying
Cute
that
cat.
it's the best of the series, apparently.
I don't love this series.
I don't love the series
It's-
either.
I don't know why it deserves a franchise, personally, but.
I guess if it does well
The
enough.
first one was fine.
Yeah.
Except for the fucking ending is so dumb to me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good thriller up until like, oh, let's just. Do I spoil it?
Who gives a shit?
Up until they discover one radio frequency that makes their head go like this, and then their weakness is shotgun. So like, so Emily Blunt ends the movie by going, and then it ends.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so the girl discovers a radio frequency, broadcasts it, and they go, Ree! And then they can be shot.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's a bit of a weak ending to a pretty good horror thriller, conceptually, I thought.
Yeah.
But anyways, it doesn't deserve a franchise, but they're okay movies. But it's interesting going into a movie that's conceptually shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
and have a bad theater experience in A Quiet Place that has a dialogue.
That would be even more challenging for human beings to shut the fuck up during a movie that is about shutting the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's hardly any dialogue.
Yeah.
It's mostly, oh my God, we made a noise.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what the concept of the movie is.
How was Lupita Nyong'o?
He was
She's
great. Oh, the woman. She's great.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't even know the names of them. I heard Lou and I was like, oh, it's the guy.
You remember when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock and she was sitting there like,
Yeah.
That was her?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, she was good.
Yeah.
And apparently is now a cat lover, even though she hated cats before this movie, and now she's like turned.
Okay.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
I fucking love her, man.
Yeah, she's
so
great.
good in
She's great.
everything she's in.
And also the other guy from Stranger Things, he was great too.
Stranger Things.
Joseph
Oh,
something.
Joseph Quinn, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wake up, Katie, right?
Yeah, that's him. He was great. We gotta stop putting him in like things with demigorgons though. Like
Shit, yeah.
like the Quiet Place kind of looks like the demigorgon.
Well, have you seen the new shots of Gladiator 2?
Oh, is he in that?
Is he in
He's
that?
in that, yeah.
Shout out to
He
him.
looks like Cersei Lannister.
Nice.
Seriously, his haircut and everything. It was like, oh, he's playing Cersei Lannister
Damn.
in
Nice.
Gladiator 2. But Denzel Washington in Gladiator 2.
No.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
And
All right.
Paul Mescal and our boy Mr. Fantastic.
Pedro Pascal?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. It honestly genuinely looks like a great looking movie.
Yeah, it does.
Like, and remember when Napoleon was dropping like frames and shit, and I was like, really? This is like, I think from the jump I was like, this is probably not going to be very good.
Yeah.
Not excited for this, whatever. And then it turned out to be shit. This looks good.
Yeah, the 4 frames they dropped were
Shit.
It was like first look, Vanity Fair, first look, and it was
Paul
just
Mescal
4 frames.
looks like a Roman fucking conqueror, dude.
Fucking go, dude.
It looks sick. Yeah.
Hadrian.
Dude looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
But who knows? Ridley Scott, we'll see.
Yeah,
We
true.
will see. But anyways, Quiet Place is fine. Straight down the middle thriller, but shout out to that cat in the movie. She was the best
Cute.
actress.
Not worth an ep.
No, God, no.
God no.
God,
No, it's
fuck
fine.
no.
It was fine, but it's,
We did part 2 as an episode. I
Did we?
think. Yeah. Yeah.
It was fine enough.
yeah, that's all right.
I don't love. Yeah, I don't.
Part 2 was better than I expected, and
Same.
I liked part 1.
Yeah.
But when they announced 3, I wasn't like, oh fuck yeah, dude. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, they already did sort of the same thing because they pitched this as A Quiet Place Day 1, but in the sequel they showed Day 1
Yeah.
from John Krasinski's point of view. So
Okay.
I don't know why. It's whatever. Just a different story, I guess.
Sure,
but
yeah.
He just fucking sold his IP and is making
Yeah,
bank.
honestly, yeah.
yeah, good for him. Yeah, whatever. But I it's interesting that they didn't do more gimmicks with sound. Like there is, don't make a noise, but you could get more creative. I thought, but what the fuck do I know?
Well, when you direct A Quiet Place, you do that.
Day 2.
I will pitch them. Yeah, Day 2. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me. Let's talk about.
A quieter place. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. MaXXXine, dude.
Let's get into MaXXXine.
The final in the X trilogy by Ty West. Ty West, not of Kanye West fame. He's of Ty West fame.
Yeah, he's not great. I don't get the hype.
Well, I don't get it now. It's weird because like after we've sat with X and Pearl for a little bit, like I was talking, I was like, yeah, we're gonna see MaXXXine. I'm stoked. It's like an 80s cocaine slasher. I'm really excited. And then
I forgot to put this on the thing. Can you put this on the table?
I have Pearl also, but whatever. Should I grab it?
Yeah, grab it. All right, so Chris was gonna grab Pearl to put on the set, but already sold it.
Yeah.
Which
Rip.
fucking immediately after watching Pearl, after watching MaXXXine last night, he sells
Yeah, which is
Pearl and X.
which is funny because we left MaXXXine and I was like, yeah, I don't think I need to own this trilogy.
Yeah.
And now I come home and then I guess I did it weeks ago or a month
Yeah.
ago or something. I have no idea.
Well, I own X. I still really like X.
X is pretty solid.
A
is
big
fine.
part of it is Jenna Ortega for me. I thought she was really fucking good in that movie.
Yeah.
It's just a solid movie, but then again, I'm like, I don't know. This trilogy didn't do it for me.
No, but it's one of those things where the trilogy has a very loose thread tying them all.
100%.
Yeah.
Very loose thread. I mean, Pearl even, where it's like, oh, it's just the same girl that looks exactly the same, but it's a prequel, and then what?
And then she went crazy, and that's the lady on the farm.
Yeah, I mean, it had some memorable moments and some good kills in Pearl and
Sure.
and X arguably, but mostly you're looking at it for like the scarecrow scene and like the I'm married and those quotable, memeable things.
Yeah.
Megoth delivers in every role for sure.
And X had that like 70s like slasher
Yeah.
sort of like.
The Texas Porn Star Massacre. A perfect DMT.
Yeah, and it had the big type and the title card drop on X and everything. It had that vibe going for it, and I think we were all like sucked in because it was one of the first to kind of not the first, but it was leaning
There was
into,
hype for
yeah,
sure.
there was hype
Yeah.
for it.
There
It
was a
like-
throwback feel to it that we hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Which was refreshing.
Yes, yeah, but. In hindsight now, I was telling a friend, I was like, yeah, I'm going to see MaXXXine and it's blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I didn't really like X. And then I was like, you know what? I think you're right. Like I rewatched it like last year and I was like, yeah, it's solid. I don't think I need to own this. But I was caught up in like the hype of this. Sure,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. But
the trailer for MaXXXine is much better than like the movie as a whole. You know what I mean? Like just the overall vibes of like the 80s, like
Well, you said it best yesterday. It's like the first 10 minutes of this movie are fucking great.
yeah.
It's the vibe that it sets. It's like the title cards plus the fashion and like everything that kind of that it begins with is great, and then it kind of just devolves into like 3 separate movies. It's like it's a like detective thriller in one part, then it's a slasher,
Yeah.
and then also a
like conspiracy,
like a Grand Theft Auto, like I'm trying to become somebody, and like
and then there's that loose tie-in of the Night Stalker, which is just a bait and switch.
It's also a stupid bait and switch because we know who that was.
yeah,
Like
It's-
IRL.
Yeah, it's been solved. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we're meant to assume some. I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
we were meant to assume he was going to Tarantino it and claim she's the Night
May-
Stalker
may-
or somebody's the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Well, also going into it, I was like, oh, cool. So Mia Goth gets coked out and kills a bunch of people, and it's a crazy 80s slasher like that.
Yes.
No.
No.
no,
Not at all.
And what's funny, you just brought up Tarantino. This felt like Ty West going like, I want to make Once Upon a Time in Hollywood plus a thriller, plus a detective thing, plus it was just so many fucking ideas wrapped up into one thing, and it just became convoluted and
Yeah.
messy, dude.
And drag, dude.
Fucking
Dude, there were some
dragged.
boring
Dude,
moments.
It's supposed to be a horror slasher. It's like everybody, I feel like, was pitched on a cocaine infused Mia
Yeah,
Goth
dude.
slasher going, I want to be a star and ripping somebody's throat out.
yeah.
And you get fractions of that. You get like drips of that.
One time.
With the
basically.
guy that in the alley.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. The nut stomp.
Yeah.
I loved it.
The
Like,
whole theater cringed away. And
No,
it
it's
was
like-
great.
I curled up.
Yeah.
but it's like he wrote that and he's like, okay, I have to do something else now. Like he just had too many ideas
And
that
just
were
other people were getting killed by other people.
Yeah.
It was so weird, and she's just kind of caught up in it. And there's just so much of nothing happening.
Yeah.
Like in between some funny scenes, the only things that keep
There's
this
too much happening. to be
there's
fair.
too much, but also there's so much like filler where it's like,
Yeah.
am I watching a horror movie? Because I haven't seen a kill in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
What is going? And then there's the what was
Private Detective.
Yeah,
He's great.
Kevin Bacon arguably was great in it for what it
It was
was.
fine, man, but I wasn't really feeling it.
His performance is great. His character is pointless.
Yes. Yeah, because he died. Like he was like, I'm on to you, and then died.
Yeah.
But they do that scene in the restaurant that felt like the same exact restaurant from Wolf of Wall Street, and it's like, dude, are you doing a Wolf of Wall Street homage
Yeah, like
too?
the table over. He's like,
Dude, so I was like, are they just is that all Ty West is doing? Is just homages to other movies to make us feel like, oh whoa, yeah, he did that. It didn't feel to me very like a whole idea.
it didn't feel
motivated.
original.
It didn't feel motivated. I feel like he
Nah.
pitched them like Pearl. They were like shooting X, and they were like, let's do another one.
Yeah.
And then I guess they're like, well, we got 2, and maybe he pitched them on like She Escapes.
Triple
and
X, we gotta do
Triple X,
3.
we gotta do 3.
Vin Diesel. he was fucking-
Yeah.
A classic Vin Diesel.
Yeah. And so I think I think they greenlit it before, probably on a paper concept, like a
Yeah.
one sheet or something.
Yeah.
And we got this really fucking too long, draggy, schizophrenic. Dude, there was moments of comedy and moments of gore.
Yeah.
The only 2 things that had, for me, this movie did, and they're so few and far between that it makes this so much of a disappointment, especially all the hype of this movie is like,
Totally.
Yeah.
it's
And
unfortunate.
I think all of the hype is derived from Mia Goth being so great in all of those movies. I don't think Pearl hits at all without Mia Goth. I mean, one.
No.
True, yeah.
And I think the saving grace of the movie is her performance in the last few minutes. It's like that last monologue that she gives to her friend, and then the very last shot of her, like, you know, smiling into camera for fucking 5 minutes nonstop while she's crying. Like, that is the iconic moments of Pearl. Nothing else about it. Like,
No, I agree.
a couple one-liners here and there that are funny to be brought up and shit, but it's like in this, she almost has none of that. They don't even let her play around like she's
No.
like she should in a movie like this, you know?
Yeah, and the thing was, the through line to this should have been, like in X, she was the star that wanted to, you know, blah, blah, and then the grandma comes in, and it turns out the grandma got the bloodlust, and she wanted to be a star, and she's jealous of this girl. And so that through line should have continued into this. It should have been her getting away, and then going and repeating the Pearl, I think the Pearl, like, issue of, like, I should be famous, you shouldn't be famous, and killing everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it
Being
should have.
deprived of that.
Being
I
Yeah.
thought for a second that's what was going to happen. I thought she was
Yeah.
going to be killing all of those girls, like the girls that were like auditioning for other roles, and like the Lily Collins, you know, like who was the first scream queen of the movie that she's in.
Yeah, all the competition.
Yeah, like
Or
just
even the
off them.
director. All like kill.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wanted her to pop the fuck off and it end with like a bloody film set, and then it's just like, you know, that's it.
Yeah, give me a fucking sleepaway camp ending, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah, she has a dick suddenly. But like, this didn't have that through line. It was Mia Goth. You got a taste of it in the beginning, like, you should hire me because I'm a fucking star. And then it was like she's ripping coke. She's a cookie jar of coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was like, goddamn.
Holy fucking
holy
shit.
That's a Scarface mound of coke
Yeah.
sitting in her dressing room.
Yeah.
Just unlocked.
Yeah, just-
Insane. But you know, we were sold on a cocaine infused slasher, and we got a fucking lackluster Hollywood mess. It was weird.
yeah.
Yeah, the Hollywood aspect of it all was just kind of there.
Yeah.
Everything was just kind of there with this one, dude.
Yeah. The Psycho house was just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the house from Psycho.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also, like, how did, assuming, I mean, not assuming, it does continue the from X on, where she drives away after killing those people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's video footage of her on the camera. That's the last thing they discover.
Yeah.
In X, they go, "What's on this? Probably some fucked up horror movie." So there's video evidence of her. Like, how did they not?
She just gets away with it, I guess.
She just moves to Hollywood, and then
Changed her name, I guess.
there's some
and-
detective like jerking off to one of her porns, like, "Hey,
Wait
Yeah.
a second.
wait a second,
Wait a minute,
I go,
dear.
never mind.
let her, let her do her thing.
He just shuts the TV off, like, never mind.
Like, I could catch this, or I could get more of these." So,
Yeah.
Fair trade, you say.
So that's a weird aspect of it. She just drove to Hollywood, and then that's, you know, fine, whatever.
Sure.
You can suspend disbelief if you gave me all the cocaine kills.
yes.
And it just doesn't happen, man.
Nope.
The fucking,
And like the kills are off screen, even some of them.
Yeah. There's some hilarious moments, like
Oh,
when
yeah.
the detective has that thing in her eye and falls down a hill.
No,
Lost
fuck.
my shit.
Yeah.
But that was an homage to fucking Dirty Harry.
Was it?
Yes.
Eh,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I was just like, what the fuck?
And
Ty
it
West?
happened off screen too.
Yeah.
I told you I'd get him. Whoa.
Just have a fucking original idea, buddy. God damn.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a lot of like, remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you're far past
What they call a jukebox horror, dude.
Mm.
He's playing hits.
it's far past the homages, and it's just like, dude, just make your own movie.
Yeah, you're not Tarantino, bro. Like,
Yeah.
god damn, dude. Like,
What else has he done? Because I don't know what. Like
Ty West?
Yeah.
Yeah, you looked it up.
Yeah, it was just a couple of series, basically. Like,
VHS, one of the VHS movies.
he did a VHS.
All right.
Those
Those are
segment.
fine sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun. Some of them.
Yeah.
He helped write and produce a couple of shows, but like nothing like this is his claim to fame.
Okay.
I think this was like a sprint, and he ran out of energy. Basically, like these
100%.
3 movies were a sprint, and
Yeah.
he got cooked.
But MaXXXine took forever to make, dude.
I know, that's weird.
Like X and Pearl were immediate.
yeah.
Filmed over COVID.
And that's fucking hard, dude. 3 movies in the span of what, 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah, that's a good turnaround.
And or even doing X and Pearl, that's a spectacle to be like, hey, I'm filming this movie, give me a few more million and I'll make you another. They're like, go for it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
Yeah.
but then he has carte blanche to make a big movie, and you can tell, dude, this is a lot of money that they put into this fucking movie.
Dude, the cast.
It's the cast, but like look at the production design, the cars, the like the production design, like everything. I was like, damn, this is an expensive ass movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
it-
feels like the 80s. He did nail that.
Yeah, but it didn't fucking deliver on anything it was attempting to do.
No.
Like, just reel it in, buddy. Like you said, if it was a Pearl, or if it was very Pearl-like, where she now has the bloodlust and she has to kill the people that are in her fucking way.
Losing her mind because of fame. It was the whole through
Even
line.
if you keep the Night Stalker aspect of it, where it's like that's happening at the same time, and maybe she's like using that to cover up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
something.
what I fucking thought, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But
But then like, oh, you got to bring her dad back. That nobody fucking
no one
cares about.
knows?
Nobody cared about that through line. When I rewatched X, I noticed that. It was like when it was like, my daughter's missing. It zoomed in on the TV and it showed me a goth that escaped to do porn. And it's like, the devil took her to do fucking bad movies. And then that's a through fucking dumb. And he's the guy killing everyone. Her dad is killing everyone. That's the big twist. That's the big reveal. It's not the Night Stalker that I was showing with the gloves.
It's her dad.
It's actually her dad, who is a religious guy.
And also, they're pulling out shotguns from their ropes, and it's pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
That was great.
But goddamn, that was about time. Like there was nothing violent happening for so long,
Yeah.
dude. So
It
long.
dragged.
I
It
was
dragged so much.
bored.
I fell asleep. Literally.
Really?
I did the fucking woken up by gravity shit.
Oh, wow.
Where I fucking went, whoa. You know, like
I was checking my watch a few times, like, damn, how long is this fucking movie? And
Dude.
I checked my watch the first time. I was like, okay, this is about to end, and it was an hour and 10 minutes in. I was like,
Yeah, it
yikes.
feels long. Yeah.
yeah, good stuff goes by fast. That did not. That was a tough sit.
it was a fucking drag, dude.
Yeah,
It was even more disappointing because of the hype and because we were so much looking forward
And all
to
the
it.
stars in it too. I was like, oh, Lily Collins in this. Like, I fucking love that girl, man.
Yeah.
She's a good actress, and she was good in this for all of 5 fucking seconds.
Pretty much everyone is like good in this. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Yeah,
it's the actual like writing and plot and like pacing
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. It
Just badly paced. Yeah.
badly paced, a lot of convoluted plot aspects, not enough kills, not enough fun.
Yeah.
Blow more heads off, like the last shotgun kill, amazing.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
not sexy enough for a movie about a fucking stripper porn star murderer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
there was more sexual activity in fucking Pearl
Yeah.
Yeah,
than this.
absolutely. That was
She fucks a scarecrow in Pearl. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
fucking A, dude.
yeah. No, the through lines of the first two movies were just like lost or forgotten, and he tried to swing for some crazy Hollywood thriller thing, and it was like, but it wasn't even. That's the thing is like you get that vibe that he's going for this big like conspiracy plot thing, but it's also like it tonally was funny at times.
Yeah.
And then still had like slasher kills. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Just a big whiff, dude.
100%. I didn't like this at all, dude.
Big bummer.
There was that kill of her friend with the cast. That was a great kill.
It was a good kill, but it was like the imagery of like the blood on the VHS tapes and
Yes.
stuff. Like, that was cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, it was good, but those few and far between kills did not make up for the literal snooze fest that was the rest of the movie. So very unfortunate.
Rough.
She does coke like a few times.
Yeah.
And I know I keep coming back to that, but God,
I know I keep bringing
She
it.
doesn't
But come on.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be specifically coked out, but she needs to be crazy.
yes.
Yeah.
The like I was thinking she was gonna get cocaine psychosis
Right.
and just be like white and bloody nose and murdering everyone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Such a simpler but better story than this convoluted mess, dude.
They're like her. Yeah, whatever.
Dude, yeah, you did too fucking much. Just make a fucking slasher.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hardly know her, dude.
Yeah.
I hardly knew this fucking MaXXXine girl, dude.
That's about all I got.
Nah, it's just not good. It's
It
just
sucks.
not
Yeah.
fucking good.
Disappointed.
Really
And
disappointed.
agreed with you where it's like, I definitely don't need to own this trilogy at all.
No.
No.
I still like X. I might still hold on to it, but Pearl, I knew that I wasn't going to buy that unless MaXXXine was good.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay, there's a collector's edition with all 3. Let's fucking go.
they're
A24 is
gonna-
gonna release their stupid bookshelf editions.
Oh, the tall ass.
fucking
I
they're
hate
tall
those fucking
boys.
things.
Fucking cloth.
We're different though. Fuck you.
I need uniformity.
Yeah, just you make my shelves. I have to put these stupid ass book versions in like a different section of the shelf,
Yeah.
and I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
Anybody's a collector's and he has to fuck off. Yeah, why don't you go print to your fucking frames in the middle of the seam of those screenplay books again? Another great marketing decision you've made.
And sell it for $70 with gutter loss. You fucking dumbass.
Insane.
It's crazy.
Ship it to millions of people. They looked at that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we talked about it. But...
No, fuck them. They're selling a premium product. They can make it good.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, make it good.
Wait, didn't they change it though? They heard us.
Did they?
Probably.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't fucking buy
No, but I
them.
mean that one I don't think A24 heard us, but
They saw the clip.
maybe someone probably.
And definitely more people have complained about it than us.
Yes. But that clip did pop off a little.
You did.
To the point of like, yeah, what? Everyone was in the comments. Yeah, why did they do that?
Yeah, dude.
And then it was like, and then I think they released a recent screenplay book, and somebody was like, they fixed it.
Shit.
I'm not saying we fixed it.
No, but yeah.
But it's like
good.
Enough people bitched about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I don't know if they fixed it for good.
Who
I think
knows?
maybe just that one
Maybe.
book. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. This is just not a good movie.
Big
How
mid.
disappointing, man.
I
Yeah.
know. Big bummer. Big fucking bummer.
And not to say Mia Goth is bad. She's really good.
No, yeah.
She's
she was
great.
great.
She's
Yeah.
a fucking star. She is a star.
Please, I'm a star!
But yeah, this is just not it.
Yeah, and especially because she became the Scream Queen mommy. Like between those two movies, she became like this. Oh my God, Mia Goth. People are gonna be fucking bummed on this one.
Yeah, she didn't fucking scream. I mean, what the fuck?
A little bit, yeah, but not really.
Not really.
Did you ever watch Scream Queen on VH1 or MTV?
No.
Oh, dude, you really?
No.
This was a reality show where
Go ahead.
What the fuck
they had different aspiring actresses compete to become the Scream Queen of an upcoming horror movie.
Oh,
It's really, I don't know. It's probably not still good, but I loved it when it was airing.
conceptually, that's interesting.
It's great.
Anyways, that's all I got, guys.
Yeah.
This shit's mid.
It's just fucking not good.
All right.
Alrighty, that was MaXXXine. But now, Is It Cinema with Marty Scorsese's. Boys, we have to determine whether or not MaXXXine XXX is in fact cinema or not cinema. We kind of shit on it for about an hour now. Let's determine whether or not it's cinema or not cinema. Chris, you want to go first?
Not cinema.
Damn, dude. Harsh words. Alex, you want to go next?
Not cinema.
Not cinema. Damn, we haven't had an all bad. Old.
Yeah, but we knew.
$5 about the Patreon if you want to hear us shit on M. Night Shyamalan's Old for like an hour.
Actually, The Watchers too. That was not cinema
that is
at all.
true.
Oh, that was dog shit. Yeah.
I'm Jaren. I'm a nurse.
I'm Jaren. I'm a nurse.
I can't wait for Trap, dude.
Oh, that's gonna be a
God.
fun episode.
We gotta hate watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to.
That's
hate
an
watch.
episode. That's an episode.
Also,
Yeah.
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah,
I like him
I'm
too.
excited for him.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
dude. Why did I see that? God, I saw that.
No,
meme.
I sent that to you because it was David Fincher is like adapting some fucking thing. What was it? He's adapting.
I don't know.
Some bullshit that like you don't want David Fincher doing, and someone reposted it with that clip from Oppenheimer where Josh Hartnett's like, "What are you doing?"
It pulls up his side and goes, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?" So fucking that
Best
was
line read in the whole movie.
That was hilarious. But yeah, not cinema, dog shit, whatever.
Garbage, terrible. Now,
Baby wants to fuck.
Baby wants to fuck.
Dumb movie title. What is a dumb movie title for MaXXXine? I got MaXXXine with a lot of Z's because I fell asleep.
Nice.
And then I have mid-zine, obviously.
obviously, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Cunts Upon a Time in Hollywood, and XXX3 State of the
Onion.
Undress.
State of the Onion. State of the Undress, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
I got Whack Zines. His movie was whack. I got Lack Zines. His movie lacks writing and pacing.
All right.
That's all I got.
Nice, guys.
All right. We did it.
We
Yeah.
went in.
It's the same quality of writing as Ty West.
Yeah,
so.
get absolutely cooked.
Fuck you, dude. All right. Do we want to guess how much this fucking piece of shit cost?
Sure do.
Damn.
Do you know?
No.
Okay.
I wonder what the Metacritic score is for it right now, or the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Alexa, what is the Rotten Tomato score for MaXXXine?
The latest update for MaXXXine has an 89% Rotten Tomatoes score.
It should have expected that.
Well, that's that. What is that? Critic score?
Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, that's critics.
Because it's not really out to audience yet,
No,
right?
comes out Friday.
That's wild. That doesn't
Crazy.
make any sense.
No.
89%. I don't get that at all.
Who's getting paid? We're not.
Yeah.
What the
Not
fuck?
us.
If we were, we'd be like, dude, this is the best
This
movie.
is sick.
Check it out on Friday. You can get your tickets at fucking dicksuckinga24.com.
Yeah.
I'm on Rotten Tomatoes. I want to see if there's even any other thing besides that score. You said Metacritic, though?
Yeah, Metacritic.
Alexa, what was the Metacritic score for MaXXXine? Okay, she just didn't even hear me. It says 74, by the way. She
Oh.
said 80, right?
That was for Rotten Tomatoes, right?
She said 89 a second ago.
74.
Okay, that
That's
makes a little more
weird.
sense.
65 reviews, 74%.
You want to read Wrong People?
Yeah. Do you want me to find one?
Yeah.
65 reviews. Let's see.
How much do you think it cost to make?
Max, this looked like it cost a lot of money, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a cool $50 million to make.
I will say
Said 15 mil?
50.
50. I'll go 40. MaXXXine budget.
What
I'll
about
go
you?
35. Alexa, how much did the movie MaXXXine cost to make?
The average budget of Maxine Waters movies is
Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up.
$1,580,000
Alexa,
US.
stop.
I'm trying to find it.
It's probably not going to be available.
Yeah.
not yet.
It's not out yet, so.
Production.
MaXXXine movie budget. If I find it before you, I'm going to be disappointed in you.
It'll happen.
I thought you were looking for Wrong People.
I was on there, but no, I made
Nothing.
I made a new tab. No, I got it. Jordy Sirkin of Jordy Reviews It says
Jordy Reviews.
reviews it.
Oh,
Oh,
reviews it.
shit. Well,
She wrote a review for it, and then she closed her website. With its 80s flair and over-the-top gore, it embodies a new level of ferocity with Mia Goth at her finest.
A new level of ferocity.
Matt Oakes from the Silver Screen Riot says, one thing remains certain, Mia Goth is a fucking star.
That's true.
Yeah, that does check it.
That checks out.
Okay.
MaXXXine financial information. Yeah, it's not fucking
Leave it to
showing
the
me.
Jew to find the
I'm the economist. Thank
He's like,
you.
I actually know it off the top of my head. I produced this.
I learned it.
I was like, during the film, I calculated that it cost an estimate.
a solid investment for a film. Zofia Wojcicki of Nerdspin says, MaXXXine is poised to become a favorite installment for many. Its distinctive, palpable atmosphere of 80s Hollywood horror and the compelling central character are captivating. A+.
Hey, oh, God, dude.
We're like, fuck it.
Go on. Go in, dude.
Go in. You got it. Dude, yeah, it's not in anywhere. Check like 6 websites.
All right.
Here's one more.
All right, good.
This is the Atlantic, so it's a
Legit.
reputable news organization, much like the New York Times. Oh, that was it. Wait, that's a different thing. Never mind. I watched Sorry Not Sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh.
The Louis C.K. thing.
Oh, I want to watch that. Yeah.
David Sims of The Atlantic, he's a top critic on Rotten Tomatoes, says, MaXXXine has a bitchin' soundtrack. Lots of sultry, De Palma-inspired long shots, and a very engaging and salty performance from Goth at its center. It's fun, but it's unavoidably a bit of a style exercise, albeit a very good one. So it's a bit of a mid review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Fuck it.
Mostly mixed positive.
He did say sultry twice.
All right, boys. That was MaXXXine.
All right.
All right.
Overall boring.
Overall, not great. You want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. $5 a month on Patreon if you want another bonus episode every week.
Yeah.
And you get access to Discord as well. So,
Come watch Michael Mann movies with us this month.
yeah. thetexastheater.com. We hope you enjoy MaXXXine. We didn't.
But we still hope you have a good time.
All the time. Have a good time all the time. May the sun never set on you.
Yeah.
Later, Toads.
Okay, baby. Be on game.
Be.